Morning, Esme. Yeah, we're looking at a nice quiet day again today. Temperatures running a little cooler than yesterday and a little bit of sunshine. We've seen actually quite a bit of sunshine from Marshall to Worthington after the fog we had there this morning burned off. Now starting to see some breaks in the clouds even here around the Twin Cities, at the very least some thin spots. So unlike yesterday, I think a good portion of this afternoon will feature at least some peaks of blue here and there. We did have a few towards sunset last night, but a little more of that coming up later today. Also, right now, a couple of flurries and snow showers floating down out of Montgomery toward Owatonna and the I-35 corridor between Faribault and Owatonna. Shouldn't be any problem for travel, but we are still not completely clear of the storms that have been sort of roaming around the upper Midwest for the past week plus. Here's one that has been very slow to move. About 5 days ago, it was in the Mississippi Valley. Now it's only moved just north of the Great Lakes, but it is moving away, and that's why we've seen a lot of that snow shower activity we had across Wisconsin yesterday come to an end. It's moving just a little farther away. Here's another storm to watch coming into North Dakota. This will drop almost due south, probably just a little east of due south, and so we'll clip parts of western Minnesota with a little more light snow or potentially a little bit of freezing drizzle overnight tonight or during the evening hours. Shouldn't be heavy, though. It does feel like we have had an abnormally warm January, and that is the case, but it has not been abnormally dry. We've actually had we've been keeping pretty well paced with our average snowfall for the season, and in fact, Cary and Deer River, where it's 21 and mostly cloudy right now, is comparing last winter to this winter. This is north central Minnesota. Last winter, 45.8 inches of snow to date. This year, 64.5, so almost 2 feet more this year over last year, despite being so mild. And actually, the two are combined, or they're tied together. Last year's cold snap pushed all the moisture well to our south as that Arctic high pressure built in. It's hard to get snow out of air that's so dry. That's why last year we had less snow, even though it was colder. This year we've been a little closer to the storm track, and so even though temperatures have been milder, we've been able to take advantage of some of that extra moisture that's in the air. And again, we've been pacing at about average for snowfall so far this season, even in the Twin Cities. 20s, and where we've had more sunshine, a 30-degree reading in Marshall. Temperatures will not change much today. Winds will be light to calm, and again, we'll see a little bit of sunshine here and there. Forecast for the evening, starting at dinner time and lasting through about midnight, puts a chance for just some very, very light patchy freezing drizzle from Wilmer to Detroit Lakes to Marshall, Granite Falls, maybe Mankato, and then it's gone, and we wake up tomorrow morning with maybe just a couple of flurries. Overnight lows tonight, pretty much the same as last night. Then tomorrow, temperatures similar to today, with probably no sunshine, all clouds, and then a little milder by a degree or two on Tuesday. You get the picture? Kind of a, I don't know, just a plain old forecast, the same old forecast for the next 6 days. It does turn warmer by the time we get to Saturday. In fact, there will be some 40s developing Saturday. Esme, it's after that, probably around the 5th or 6th of February, that we'll start to see this really warm air go away and we'll get back closer to average.
All right, but that's pretty warm.
Yeah, and it's a long stretch.
All right, thanks, Mike.